All right. Yay.
You were 5 seconds early.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, thank you for joining us today for our regular scheduled meeting, August 11th, 7 o'clock. Thank you for joining us, whoever's at home. Should be watching the Sox game. Okay, roll call, please.
Commissioner Dixon.
Here.
Commissioner Weeding. Commissioner Walsh.
Here.
Commissioner Michael.
Here.
Mayor Lyons.
Here.
We have a quorum.
All right, first thing on the agenda is we have public comment. 3 minutes public comment. Just come up, state your name.
Tony Altieri. First of all, I would say we definitely need a park plan for state and federal grants, no doubt. But I will go to the needs and wants. Our water system are in dire needs of upgrades, and we need another well, plant, and water tower, which is what the money from the last council was left to this council is earmarked for. The last well that went down left us with 1/3 of the water we normally have. If a resident's house would have started on fire, it probably would have burnt to the ground without having the water we need. The park plan conveniently makes it look like the city is working with the park district, when in turn, the public, we know that this is just a way to push forward the wants of the mayor, not the needs of the residents. The park district will see very little to no money for their upgrades. The last council budgeted $150,000 per year towards recreational improvements, which would have been donate percent work with the park district, which could add a match grant, which would equal $300,000 per year. So by now, the park district could have had almost $600,000. The first year, we were going to asphalt the entire parking lot by the Braidwood Park District. As everyone knows, there's over 1,000 people do baseball. Those are the most important ones. The next year was going to be a $150,000 dog park. But now we hear we're going to have a $300,000 dog parks that the residents must pay to use. So tax dollars putting it in, and then we have to pay to use it. Again, wants and needs of the citizens of Braidwood. Last but not least, $1.5 to $4 million on a park is reckless expenditure of money when the water is the residents' #1 need. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Altieri. We appreciate your comments. Anybody else up for public comment? All right, we will move on. Next on the agenda is approval of minutes. I need a motion to approve the minutes from the last regular scheduled meeting on Tuesday, July 28th. I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
Commissioner Walsh.
Yes.
Commissioner Michael.
Yes.
Commissioner Dixon.
I'll abstain.
Mayor Lyons.
Yes.
Motion carries.
All right. Next thing on the agenda is reports by city officials. So I'm up first. Okay, I'm requesting a motion for ordinance 26-46 adopting a comprehensive parks master plan for the city of Braidwood.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second it.
Can I ask you a question, Mayor?
Sure.
The 5-year plan, it's just a guideline. It's not something that, I mean, is there money appropriated every year for this? This is just something to, like an outline for the future, if it's
If there's funds
possible.
available, yes. So kind of like in the summary, it says the city of Braidwood and the Braidwood Park District, we've joined completed this plan. Comprehensive master plan is a 5-year strategic guide for parks, recreation, trails, open space, community amenities. This plan was developed with the extensive community input, staff collaboration, and analysis of existing conditions. It establishes, measures, goals, identifies projects, and provides a roadmap. So basically, it's just a plan in place.
And anything that would be done would be voted on
Yeah,
prior.
yes.
Okay, next.
Commissioner Michael?
Yes.
Commissioner Dixon?
yes,
Commissioner Walsh?
Yes.
Mayor Lyons?
Yes.
Motion carries.
All right, again, our city administrator is not here today, consultant, so I'm gonna go over his report at the time. Food pantry, new. Been working with Warren on the food pantry bid. The bid will be awarded for 2 designer decks in the amount not to exceed $11,000. The contractor is hoping to begin this project in late August. Also, the contractor is working with Scotty and George and scheduling around the food pantry deliveries and the hours of the operation. And another report is new is the ice machine property lease. So we're working with the owner of the ice machine. So Sarah and I met, but I was also present, and the city administrators met with the owner of the ice machine located on city's property on Main Street. The current lease is expiring, and we are proposing a 2-year lease that would extend possibly to 4 years if the city desires. We're also ensuring that any property tax charges to the city as a result of the lease, the owner must pay those taxes. Right now, the lease is $330 per month. Macedon is new. Sean's working with IDOT and Macedon regarding the final punch list. 113 and Cole City Road intersection. IDOT needs to accept the improvements. Economic development brochure is new. The final stages of creating the economic development packet. Potential developers. Investment fund balance new. We're creating and updating a city investment for fund balance policy. This policy will be the guide to the city's financial decisions moving forward. Water meter read verification policy. We are in the process of creating a meter read verification policy. If the residents believes that the meter is inaccurate, we will institute a formal testing program. Osmond grant, again, like what Liz stated in her report earlier, we did receive our first installment on the grant for the amount of $300,000. Sidewalk repairs have been completed. Contractors will be out filling this week. Town Center, we've held our weekly meetings last Thursday. We are scheduled to go out for bid in late September, and bids are awarded at the first City Council meeting in October. So that's moving on. The Town Center is moving on well. So hopefully we're breaking ground September, October. Towns of Braidwood, the city and the developer have agreed on the path towards for the construction, the path to do with necessary infrastructure improvements. Okay, that's just a summary of his reports. Also, Chief, I don't know if you want to talk about it, but National Night Out last Tuesday was a success. Most importantly, the police officers did beat the fire department in the tug of war contest.
We did win, despite them trying to cheat. Beat them. I don't think we're ever gonna get that trophy back, Mayor.
Yeah,
Got some
pretty
young-
fit guys.
You got some workhorses coming out of the academy too, they're big boys.
So things are promising for at
Oh,
least
yeah.
tug of war.
Yeah. I'm gonna run a tryout next year ahead of the tug of war to pick my best 5.
Question is, will you make the best 5?
I will not make the best 5, I'll not make the top. I'm not as strong as these young kids.
All right. Okay, we'll talk about elections. So Sarah prepared this, we're gonna put this flyer out that kind of gives a breakdown of the next upcoming elections. So the most important dates of elections, you can start to begin to circulate and pick up petitions August 25th. You can start to file that paperwork with the county on November 16th through the 23rd, and the filing hours between 9 and 5. So anybody interested, every position is up. Mayor, Commissioner of Accounts and Finance, Commissioner of Public and Building Property, Commissioner of Streets, and Commissioner of Public Health and Safety. So all 5 of our spots are open if anybody's interested in running for office. All right, that completes my reports. We're gonna move on to clerk.
Mayor, can I ask you a question real quick?
Yeah.
Do we know when the second OSLOG grant will be the installment.
Sarah, you might have more information because you've been working closely
Yeah.
If
with.
they don't give us this grant money, we have to request the money. So right now, when we applied for the grant, we asked for if we can have the 50% funding up front. So this was the first request. So we have to, in every quarter, we have to submit bills and what we paid and everything that has to do with it. So every quarter, we have to give them our reporting.
Okay,
So right now, we just did the request. I'm not sure exactly when I can do that final request, when that comes into play yet. Obviously, probably not yet because we just received this one. So I don't know if it's closer to the end
okay.
of the thing, but yeah, so we just, when we applied, we asked for the 50% upfront. And this was that 50% then.
Thank you.
Absolutely. All right.
Alright, you're up.
So, there's my paper. So, tonight I have the Knights of Columbus. So they have submitted in writing and they're requesting permission to hold their annual Tootsie Roll Drive on September 18th, 19th, and 20th. And the volunteers will collect donations to support individuals with intellectual, oh, I can't even talk right now, intellectual disabilities. So per the request, they're gonna stand out at the corners of Division Street and Route 113, Burkhart's parking lot, and up by 113 and Hickory Street. So I do need a motion to approve the Knights of Columbus for their Tootsie Roll Drive on the 18th, 19th, and 20th.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Commissioner Michael?
Yes.
Commissioner Walsh?
Yes.
Commissioner Dixon?
Yes.
Mayor Lyons?
Yes.
Motion carries. And that's all I have tonight, Mayor.
Alright, thank you.
Wait a
Engineer.
minute, wait a minute. Did, the Knights of Columbus is here, did they have anything they wanted to say?
What was that?
I said, do you have anything you'd like to say?
Did you want to add anything to that?
No, we just need a lot of help to get it done. That's sometimes hard to come by,
Yeah, it is.
but otherwise, I don't know if we could stand in Burkhart's parking lot or not. They let us like 2 years ago. I think they tried last year, and nothing. Is it okay with you on the street yet, and like the lights?
Yes.
Yep,
Okay, thank you.
thank you.
Okay, next on the agenda for reports is gonna be our engineer.
Yes, tonight I have a request for payment number 1 to Excel Electric. This is for the generator project. Excel has been out there really working hard with Rob, kind of identifying a lot of the improvements. They've got the underground pretty much dug for the water treatment plant. They're working on the wastewater plant. I think they might have that done at this point in time. The pads were going to be, I don't know if the pads have been poured yet, Rob, but I know they're. Water pads have been done. So they're moving along pretty well on this one. This is the first payout. There's a lot more to come yet from this one, but this is just kind of get the ball rolling. It's the amount of $37,324.37, and that's holding the 10% retainage at this point in time for it.
Make the motion.
I'll second it.
Commissioner Michael?
Yes.
Commissioner Dixon?
Yes.
Commissioner Walsh?
Yes.
Mayor Lyons?
Yes.
Motion carries.
And then the only other thing is just kind of an update. We are pretty much done with the MFT project. We're just waiting for them to come back and do the restoration work. We'll get all that taken care of, and then we'll take a look and see how Stacy Court looks. I know there's some concerns about how that transition looks. I think once the restoration is actually done and it's sloped properly, it won't be as significant of an issue, but we'll address what we need to do there if there's anything else to be done. But overall, the project looks good, and Dee stayed on it and got it knocked out, so that's
Yeah,
great
they
to
were
see
quick.
that. And that's all I have there.
Alright, thank you. City Attorney.
I have 2 matters. The first one is a request for a motion to approve ordinance 2026-47, authorizing the city of Braidwood to enter into and for the mayor of Braidwood to execute an emergency response reimbursement agreement with the Braidwood Fire Protection District and Ridgeway Petroleum, which operates as Mastodon.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Commissioner Walsh?
Yes.
Commissioner Michael?
Yes.
Commissioner Dixon?
Yes.
Mayor Lyons?
Yes.
Motion carries.
And the next matter I have is requesting a motion to approve ordinance 2026-48, an ordinance that amends the City of Braidwood subdivision ordinance as it pertains to the consolidation of lots.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second it.
Commissioner Michael?
Yes.
Commissioner Dixon?
Yes.
Commissioner Walsh?
Yes.
Mayor Lyons?
Yes.
Motion carries.
That's all I have, Mayor. Thank you.
All right. Reports by city commissioners, accounts and finance, you're up first.
I will make a motion to approve payment of the bills in the amount of $199,022.07.
I'll second.
Okay. Included in that is Westcom's bill dispatch for 13.2, Casey's for 2,900, Corn Main water repairs for 4,700, EJ Equipment vehicle maintenance for 3,300, Golden and Associates for consulting 10,700, Hawkins Water Chemicals 4,700, accountant 4,900, garbage service 53,100, Midwest Salt 3,500, Route 66 tire service 2,400, RVE Incorporated, this is Park and Dog Park plans, $4,301.26. Ryan LLC, that's the company that does our TIF reviews, is 2,100. US Bank, 4,600. That's an assortment of supplies and stuff that all the departments need to put on a US Bank credit card. And Whipley, the final payment for the 2025 audit in the amount of $11,000.
I think it's RBI for the dog
Is
park.
it RBI?
It's supposed to be
Yeah.
RBI,
Okay.
just so you know.
Okay, I'll fix it. All right,
Commissioner Dixon?
yes.
Commissioner Michael?
Yes.
Commissioner Walsh?
Yes.
Mayor Lyons?
Yes.
Motion carries.
I'll make a motion to approve payroll in the amount of $105,058.03.
I'll second.
Commissioner Dixon?
Yes.
Commissioner Walsh?
Yes.
Commissioner Michael?
Yes.
Mayor Lyons?
Yes.
Motion carries.
So do you want me to do these motions and then do my rest of my report, or do you want me to do my report first? Does it matter? And I'm gonna do it in the order I have it right here. Illinois, June, this is June's reporting. I have not received July's yet, so. Beginning balance in Illinois funds was $10,033,245.62. We had, that was on May 31st. June 30th of this year, we had $11,252,032.77. We did, the city remains in a positive financial position through the first 2 months of the fiscal year. Government fund revenues total approximately $22 million, compared with $956,000 in expenditures, resulting in a net increase in the fund balance of approximately $1.27 million. General fund is operating at a $696,000 surplus, and the city overall cash balance is approximately $1.5 million higher than the prior year. Revenues, general fund revenues are approximately $70,000 higher than last year. Property tax revenue increased by $37,000. Sales tax is $31,000 below budget projections, while income tax is $67,000 above projection. Water and sewer revenues are currently below budget benchmarks and will continue to be monitored. Expenditures, general fund expenditures are approximately $280,000 higher than last year. Police protection accounts for the greatest increase, up approximately $129,000, primarily due to 2 additional officers, contractual wages, dispatch costs, flocks and Exxon equipment, and building maintenance. Budget status. The city is 2 months in or 16.67% into the fiscal year. All general fund departments remain below the 16.67% expenditure benchmark except for capital outlay. Overall, the city continues to maintain a positive financial position with revenues exceeding expenditures and cash balances remaining stronger than the prior year. So that is from the accountant. 2025 audit is complete. Reports are uploaded to the comptroller's website. And we did receive our second delinquency notice, and we will have one more delinquency notice, and then we have to pay the bill. And we can't, and I'm trying to get it set up so that I can just like hit the button on the abatement. Because we have to pay the bill before we can ask for them to abate the fine. Don't ask me why. The events committee held a brainstorming session, and we started to plan community events for future community events. On the table, there's a, where did it go? Here it is. There is a flyer like this, and it shows what upcoming events that the event committee has come up with. September, they want to have a harvest festival. October, Nightmare on Main Street, which is actually gonna be Center Street. Halloween trick or treat outside City Hall. November, community goose decorating contest and kids coloring contest. And December, a holiday parade and Santa dog parade. Where we collected feedback at National Night Out, made a list of what people and the kids, we even had some kids say, hey, I want my skate park fixed. We're like, okay, we'll put that on the list. But it was like, there were things that they wanted to see, and we put it down. And so it was good to see the young kids get involved in what they want to see around their community. Event flyers and the survey sheet that we used are available on the table. If you want to pick one up and add your 2 cents, you're more than welcome. We did say that we received the first grant payment for the OSLID grant, and we'll discuss that when I make the motions. That's that. Now, motions, where are they at? Okay. That's all right. Where did I put them, Sarah? Okay. I need a motion to approve ordinance 2026-49, approving an engagement, oh, that's not the right one. Let's do the OSLID grant first. Motion to approve resolution 2026-08, authorizing the city of Braidwood to open a bank account with Federated Bank for OSLID grant funds. As was discussed in the COW, we felt it in the best interest of the city and to help our community, we are going to deposit the OSLID grant money at Federated Bank. We will be opening up, once this is passed, we'll be opening up an account with them. It has to be an interest-bearing account, so we're gonna have to have some discussions around that. But it'll be a lot easier because from what I'm understanding, the auditing is a little hectic or not the best thing in the world to be having to do. So this might help, as long as that way the money's not commingled in that commingled account and you don't have to move it around and all the other things you have to do. So I need a motion to approve the opening of account for the OSLID grant money in Federated Bank.
Did you make the motion?
No, I said I need.
I'll make the motion.
And I'll second.
Commissioner Walsh?
Yes.
Commissioner Michael?
Yes.
Commissioner Dixon?
Yes.
Mayor Lyons?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Liz, I have a representative here from Federated Bank. So Justin Smith, he is the vice president, right, of operations. Sounds like a pretty important position. If you'd like to come up and just talk a little bit about what your bank also has to offer. This is our first time that we're going to take the opportunity to open an account with Federated Bank a year in our community. So we'd like to see them get some business from our customers and the city. you know, we finally do have a bank in Braidwood. So if you'd like to talk a little bit about the things that you guys offer at Federated Bank.
Good evening, and thanks for having me at the council meeting tonight. I am, as he said, the vice president of Federated Bank. The president was going to attend tonight, but he got a bolt in his tire halfway here, so he wasn't able to attend. But we are a full-service bank. We have a mortgage lender. Myself is the ag and commercial lender. We have another commercial lender here. Branch managers, and then we've got some teller staff. We offer all the services the bank would offer. We have online banking, checking accounts, CDs. We've got some more CD specials that we've sent around to everybody in town. Got a flyer, I think, in the mail a couple months ago. We're gonna be doing another CD special that's a little bit higher than that one here pretty soon. As well as all business banking and retail banking. We do car loans, home loans. We do it all. We've even got safe deposit boxes.
Oh, wow.
You know, most banks that are being built nowadays don't have safe deposit boxes. We do have some of those for anybody that's interested.
Okay.
Thank you.
Anybody have any questions for him while he's here? No, but thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, so now I need a motion to approve ordinance 2026-49, improving an engagement letter with Menard Consulting Incorporated, actuaries and consultants for fiscal year 2026 and 2027, GASB 75 actuarial services. So this is for the other post-employee benefits, actuarial reporting that we need to do to have a clean audit record. So the fees are $2,000, and they're 2027 roll forward $300, and we need to do this. We're gonna get dinged from now until who knows when, if we don't. And someday it might just come back on us. Right now it hasn't, but you never know. Rather do it before instead of after.
I'll make the motion.
Second?
Commissioner Michael?
Yes.
Commissioner Walsh?
Yes.
Commissioner Dixon?
Yes.
Mayor Lyons?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Okay. So now I need a motion to approve ordinance 2650, authorizing the city of Braidwood to enter into and for the mayor of Braidwood and Whitfly LLP regarding an annual audit for fiscal year ending April 30th, 2026. City of Braidwood is required under 65 ILCS 58-8-3 to complete an annual audit and file audit report with the Illinois Comptroller. Whitfly LLP submitted an engagement letter dated July 28, 26, outlining the scope of services and associated fees for the full year 26 audit. Whitfly LLP is qualified municipal auditing firm and has performed the city's annual audit for more than 5 consecutive years. In addition, the city has used Whitfly for the most recent audits as well, and the corporate authorities have been satisfied with the quality of their work, responsiveness, and familiarity with the Braidwood's financial operation. This ordinance authorizes the mayor to execute the engagement letter and professional service terms and conditions. The engagement letter specifies a financial audit fee of $52,500, a cipher audit fee, that's an audit of our grants, $2,500, and technology administration fee, 6% of professional fees, and direct travel expense billed as incurred. So this audit will bring us up to date. We will no longer be behind, we will actually be up to date, which is an accomplishment.
Make the motion.
I will second.
Commissioner Walsh?
Yes.
Commissioner Michael?
Yes.
Commissioner Dixon?
Yes,
Mayor Lyons?
Yes.
Motion carries.
that's all,
All right, again, thank you, Liz, for getting us caught up on that, because I think we were a couple behind.
yeah.
So good job on that part. Thank you. Okay, next up, streets and public improvements.
Yes, Mayor, storm debris pickup has already started. Our guys were out there within a couple hours after the storm today. The main concern was clearing streets and sidewalks because school begins tomorrow. So if folks have downed trees and downed branches and that, they can cut them up and get them to the curb. Our guys will continue this week to pick up storm debris. Shadow Lakes, I believe, have their own crew. We usually don't go in there for that, for Shadow Lakes. They've got volunteers also that help. I did have some requests in Shadow Lakes today. Historically, we don't go into Shadow Lakes. The roadwork's finishing up on 5 projects. There's a few spots that still need some shoulder stone that we're working on. Wait till the rains are finished for that. And that's about it, Mayor.
All right. Thank you. Now, next up is gonna be public buildings and property. I don't know if you communicated with Warren at all to take care of his.
I didn't know that Warren would be here tonight.
Okay, so I'll take care of that. So
Okay,
public
thanks.
building and property is up next. Warren's not here. So we're gonna need a motion to approve ordinance 2651, waiving competitive bidding and approving Metropolitan Pump Company for repairs to a lift station and well. So if I need a motion for that.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
Commissioner Walsh?
Yes.
Commissioner Dixon?
Yes.
Commissioner Michael?
Yes.
Mayor Lyons?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Okay, next up on his agenda would be we need a motion to approve ordinance 2652, waiving competitive bidding and approving a proposal from Water Well Solutions, Illinois LLC for repairs to well 3.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second it.
Commissioner Michael?
Yes.
Commissioner Dixon?
Yes.
Commissioner Walsh?
Yes.
Mayor Lyons?
Yes.
Motion carries.
All right, next up on the agenda is going to be from our Commissioner of Public Health and Safety.
I have the police activity report between July 28th and August 10th. We had, for total numbers of calls, we had 375. Case reports were 36. Total subjects arrested were 10. We had, total arrest charges were 18. We had 148 traffic stops. Citations, we issued 63. Written warnings were 83. And a total number of P-tickets were 11. And code enforcement, abandoned improper vehicles brought into compliance on private property, total of 6, and by tow was 0. And I just want to say, we've had a lot of severe weather this year in Illinois, and especially here in town, Braidwood, and I want to say hats off to our ESDA, our police department, and our fire department. You guys, men and women, are doing a heck of a job, and I'm very proud of you all. Thank you, that's all I have, Mayor.
Yeah, and thank you. All right. Planning and zoning.
No.
Next planning and zoning meetings, yeah,
How'd your meeting go last night?
very well attended.
All right. Any old business on the agenda? Any old business up? New business. Okay, new business. So next meeting, I will have like a City of Union address. So we'll have like where the city's at. You know, Liz will talk about the financial situation. We'll talk about the projects and the things that we've accomplished. So that'll be at the next meeting. Something was said in public comment about our infrastructure. We've done 5 roads. We've repaired 4 or 5 roofs out at the city building. We've done repaired sidewalks. I think we're doing $800,000 to $900,000 in water line projects.
We're like bringing water to the hydrants that have been sitting there for the last 4 or 5 years.
Correct, we're
Correct.
replacing about 1,500 for the water main on Eureka.
Yeah, so we do have a lot of projects going. We're also putting in a lot of comprehensive plans for the future of all these things. So we just want to make sure there's not misinformation getting out there. So if anybody has any questions, just contact us at the city hall. We are getting things done. We are working on our infrastructure. We're tackling the most important things that need to be done. We also want to have balance as a city. We want to improve our infrastructure, but we also want to improve our parks. And I know when you look at previous budgets, We are moving our grocery tax to the parks. You know, years ago, before other grocery stores came, that amount would have been $200,000 or $300,000, or at least 200,000. And now it's projected to be 600. So now when someone goes to the grocery store, 60,000, I'm sorry. So, I like 600,000. It's wishful thinking.
His head's got real big.
So anyway, and what I'm hoping that, again, when someone goes grocery shopping, hey, you know what, if I stay in my town, this is where my money is gonna go to. It's gonna go to the parks and park improvement. They do a lot with their money, but it is limited. I think their budget is under $170,000 to maintain and upgrade all our park equipment. So as a city, we felt that we need to find a way to assist our park district. And this is the best way we feel that we can help our park district, is by using our grocery tax. So hopefully that will help Burcott's and help our businesses in town, so maybe people will shop in town knowing that that's where the tax money is going to. So I just wanted to kind of clarify that.
And-
So again, and in 2 weeks, I'll do a full report on all our projects and things that we've accomplished next meeting.
And I'd also like to clarify something about the dog park. It is budgeted for $300,000, but that doesn't mean we're gonna spend $300,000. That just means that's what was budgeted for it. And the talk of having to pay for use, I'm not sure where that came from. I'm not talking to you. Well, I don't need to. So, we at one time, we are trying to find a way that we can let the dogs in there where it's safe, where they've been registered, we know they have their shots, and we need to be, so it's not just open up the gate and go in, it's only certain people who have had their dogs registered can go in. So,
Accountability.
yeah, so you might have to come register your dog and get a swipe card, but at least you know when you bring your dog in there that it's not gonna get anything from the other dog that's in there, because all the shots have been given. But nobody, pay? I don't know.
It might have
Who
came up
knows?
in conversation about
Yeah.
paying for just the materials of the cards, you know.
But we never,
It would be, it
yeah,
was like minimum like $5 or $10.
that's going around, but it's not even been discussed at a council meeting, so I don't, not quite sure where that is. Oh, I know where the information came from. No, never mind.
Anyway,
There was one more thing about the road, when we chose the road projects, some people have complained that they're less traveled roads, but there are some roads that need work that have, they need water main work too. So we didn't want to repave a road just to have it torn up in 2 years. So if people are wondering why some of the streets across from, maybe, is that Florence or across?
Francis.
Francis, across from the library. Yeah, we don't want, that road needed some work, but I would rather have the more traveled roads be taken care of, but we wanted to do the road and the water work at the same time. So when we're able to do that, we'll do that. So I just wanted to clear that up.
thank you. All right, so that would be new business. Anything for executive session? The motion for executive session? Okay, so the next committee of a whole meeting is going to be scheduled for Tuesday, September 8th at 6:30. The next regular city council meeting is going to be scheduled Tuesday, August 25th at 7 p.m. I need a motion for adjournment.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
Commissioner Michael?
Yes.
Commissioner Dixon?
Yes.
Commissioner Walsh?
Yes.
Mayor Lyons?
Yes.
We have adjourned.